That's part of our job. But my brothers, my sisters, I can tell you that if you want paradise, and just by show of hands, who wants paradise ultimately? Please put your hands up. May Allah grant us all paradise. May we be united, inshallah, in paradise. All of us. And not just us, but everyone. Paradise is so broad. It doesn't just fit 200 people. It will fit billions and trillions and quadrillions, pentillions and septillions and nonillions and decillions. You might be wondering how I know all these figures. Because I'm a Zimbabwean. You know, our currency actually went so far to decillions. We learned what a decillion is. How many zeros does a decillion have? Who knows? You don't, right? Well, that's the Zimbabwean money that we used to have, okay? And your homework is to find out. But I can tell you, you can cheat. You don't have to do the homework because it's irrelevant, okay? My brothers and sisters, I tell you what, you want to go to paradise and so do I. To get there, something you don't like needs to happen. What is it? You need to die. And no one wants to die. But we all want to go to paradise. Where is paradise? On this side or the other side? Where is it? Please, where is it? Some of you are just so quiet, like as if I can't wait for the saffron munch because that's going to be paradise. You know? Don't worry, I won't speak so long, it's fine. But it's on the other side. The paradise I want is right on the other side. So I promise you, my brothers, my sisters, something we look at as negative, the Almighty says, I won't allow you to have a say in when it's going to be and how it's going to be, because I know on the other side, I'm going to give you something way beyond your liking. And I have to give it to you when I know it's right for you. And therefore, I'm going to do certain things in your life that you may not understand. If you have faith and conviction, when you come on the other side, you're going to see what exactly is in store for you. Hence, guess what happens? You die suddenly, but in prostration. Was that a good death or a bad death? It was a very good, someone said very good death, right? You die, for example, while doing a good deed. You just finished your umrah, and just before you cut your hair, collapse, heart attack. Was that a good death or a bad death? Amazing, someone says. Wow, I see. But if I were to tell you, let's go for that umrah trip, you would say, hey, I'm not going, right? Well, some people say I'll go, but when you get to the end, it's like saying jump off the cliff and you're looking down and you say, gosh, you know? May Allah grant us ease. By the way, I did do the jump, right? You know which jump I'm talking about, right? Do you know? The bungee jump. Okay. Yeah, it's not so easy because I remember the guy says, okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I was standing with my arms, you know, and I just looked at him. He says, I told you to go. I said, okay, let's try again. I said, okay. So it did happen to me. Yeah, I didn't just jump first time because I started thinking of my kids and my family and everyone. I said, gosh, you know. Then the second time I started thinking of my problems. Then 3, 2, I was already gone. Allah grant us ease. That was way back, okay? But my brothers and sisters, the Almighty might take someone we love so desperately away from us in a way that we don't like sometimes. You know, I saw recently, and I always see, you can actually think of different types of death that people have faced who are loved ones. One of my good friends was murdered not too long ago for nothing. He was shot dead in South Africa. May Allah give him Jannah, make it easy for his widow and his orphans, and make it easy for his family, and not just him, but all those who have passed away. May Allah make it easy for their families and grant them paradise.